with the right figures on it.
And who picks those?
It don't matter who picks it.
No, it most certainly does.
Yes, it does matter.
It does matter. Yes, sir, it does.
So who picks them? Who did the budget?
Well, it's the same reason it matters who does the minutes and who does everything else in the town. It does.
Really?
It's supposed to come.
Really? The minutes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's what you said.
Hey, yeah, I know, but hey, never mind, we know who does the minutes.
Do you want to do the minutes from now on?
No, we voted to have our lawyer do it, but you got
No.
mad because she
No,
put in there,
the
you
lawyer
voted.
is not the one to do the minutes.
It don't matter.
Hey, whoever we voted on, and we agreed to. You even asked her if she could do it.
Who did the budget? Who did y'all's budget?
I did. Most of it. Because the numbers in the budget were completely impossible. You are raising salaries but not raising the taxes you're paying on the salaries. That puts y'all in a deficit, which is malfeasance in office.
Okay. How come you didn't do the budget back whenever the budget
You
was
wouldn't give me my
supposed to?
figures. Once I had
Yes,
your
I
notes
did.
and the bank records, I could do it. But you hid stuff
Yes, I
from
did.
me.
You sat in there and made thousands of copies that night after a meeting. You sat in there and made thousands of copies off of QuickBooks.
Without the invoices
Thousands
to
of
back them
copies.
up, I have no idea what they were for. You're supposed to properly categorize stuff based on previous spending. I still don't have mileage records to know whether or not they were general or for other areas of the budget.
You didn't.
I don't have the insurance breakdown.
Okay. I'll review this and I'll get back to y'all. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Since we're not going to approve the budget, I'm assuming tonight,
We
we'll
could,
move
if
on
everybody looked at
to
it.
police
I'm
comments.
looking at it and I don't understand what she, this is the stuff that, I have the one right here from the last meeting. And even sitting at it side by side, I still don't see where she come up with some of these numbers at. That doesn't make it right and it don't make it wrong, I'm just saying.
Who was responsible for the budget?
I am.
And the chief.
Well, I don't see nothing wrong with this budget.
Buster, I understand you don't see anything wrong with it, but see, in the last meeting, I gave you the copy that we had that had the same thing right here, where mayor's salary on the front row and mayor's salary on the back row. You were thinking that I got another raise. didn't even know how to read it.
No, I was just saying if you'd admit that you gave yourself a raise.
I didn't give myself a raise. Y'all voted on that.
And it's also illegal to.
Give yourself a raise. Yeah.
It's also illegal to not,
take it
for me
down.
not to get this money off here. Okay, we're getting back to business. Okay, since we're not gonna approve our budget, let's go to police comments. Chief, you got anything else left to say?
No, I think I'll talk about on the radar and everything. Any more equipment, anything we get is gonna probably be next year before we can get it, because all the grants have done ran out anyway, so we're not gonna be able to do anything, so we'll just wait till next year to get most of this stuff that we need. Our ticketing revenue has picked up better than what I thought it was gonna be. We're over here in the 55-mile-an-hour speed zone. I'd like to ask everybody that hasn't signed that piece of paper, that petition we got going around, to sign it before you leave. We got several hundred names on there, I think, right now, and it's going to be a big help to us. You know, if we had another couple hundred more names on there. Everything's pretty quiet around here right now, but like I say, we've been doing a lot on the highways here lately. We've been helping the bus driver out because of the speed limit and everything. That she got the guy hit twice. The kids stopped. They run the stop signs on the bus, and we chase them down. And get the front officers gave us a lot of help on our warrants now. We got our warrants finally wrote out and everything, on track, got a list and everything. They've been working. I know and having to do stuff that they have to do in the front, but they also been doing a lot for us here lately. And I appreciate that, appreciate what they're doing up there and everything. That's a big help. That's all I have.
Okay. Do y'all have anything else?
When y'all, you go around saying you want us all come together and work together, you're saying, y'all come do what I say, not what y'all need to do.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
I've
not.
asked for stuff here for 3 months and I haven't got it.
And I have give you stuff and give you stuff and give you stuff. I had a stack full of stuff to give to Tony that he asked for in a letter that he didn't write because he didn't even know he was supposed to bring his own printer up here to print it. Okay,
He
it
did
sat
say
out there, it sat
He
out
said
there
it
for
would
3 weeks. It sat out there for 3 weeks waiting on him, and I told him about it, and finally I put it all back up.
All right, how about the copies of all the recordings of the minutes that I've asked for? I gave you tapes to put it on. For 3
Y'all
months.
have your recorders.
I want the one
have
you
your-
got.
It says the same thing.
Not necessarily, because it
It
goes
says
in the
the
paper
same
different.
thing.
It goes
No,
in the
it
paper.
doesn't.
Oh, it does too.
It's almost word for word what's on there.
Lord help
He
us.
didn't take the copies the first time anyway, so.
About the papers, I asked for it on the.
It still says that that's a copy, sir.
Listen,
It's a digital copy, it's still a copy.
yeah, but I wanted it on the disc, not
Yes,
on
sir,
paper.
that's still a digital copy.
No,
it
hey,
is.
on that stuff, say
It
this
still
word.
takes someone, it still takes office people to move that over to a copy.
Hey,
Whether it's a physical copy or a disc copy or a thumb drive or anything else, that still takes people to do that.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I want to ask you a question. Say you went to, say, Office Depot and asked for rubber bands, and they gave you staples or paper clips instead. You wouldn't be happy.
I think you're absolutely clever, but that has nothing to do with.
Yes, it does. I'm not getting what I asked for.
Yeah, what you didn't pay for was.
Is there any more comments about the village?
Yeah. I got
Public
that.
comments are over.
Okay.
Is there any more comments about the village, council comments?
Okay, you put in the paper that I was harassing you when I was asking you questions. Why did you do that? I wasn't harassing, I was asking questions, see if you knew what was going on.
No, I said that the council comments was not a harassment session, is what I said.
It wasn't no harassment, I just wanted to ask some questions.
Well, you couldn't stay on track with the questions.
I did
There was
too.
no questions being
I was going
asked.
right down the line that I wanted to ask. Did I pick up my copies Monday of the tape recordings on the disc?
They're on paper. The copy of the minutes are on paper. They've been on paper since the beginning.
I know,
You
but I
never
want
came and
correct.
picked them up.
I want-
That is the correct ones. They came off of the emails.
Emails.
That's what you said.
Oh, that was something else I asked for, I did. I'm talking about recordings of the minutes.
But y'all have a recorder.
We don't have all of
They're the same thing.
And we get copies of the minutes every time.
Yeah, but it's
every
not what's on
month.
the recording. Hey, what's in the, I gave you the disc, why can't I get it?
I'm gonna fax this two papers right here down to the Attorney General's office. And that other one, a copy of the agenda, just like I faxed a copy of the agenda and a couple other things down to Sandy White here. And find out the reason why that when we get, when we call a special meeting, we put the agenda on the door like it's legally, and it gets taken off the door. So back, Sarah and David and all of them was on there. Attorney General's opinion said, yes, it does. So I'm gonna fax a copy of this down there so they can fax a copy to the town hall.
Okay. Okay. I have some comments. Okay, making an ordinance that would limit or impose extra signatures on the bank account is improper and illegal. Making us track the two of you down to sign checks is just a power trip, and that is not how municipalities work in this state. It is holding us hostage. The law is crystal clear on the matter. The mayor, on her sole authority and signature, can write checks on behalf of the municipality. As far as granting, of course, the mayor pro temp access to the village hall, the law says that discretion is solely up to me as the mayor. And let me remind you that outside of a meeting, aldermen have no official authority. They are citizens until we have an official meeting. The mayor pro temp is to be utilized in one of two conditions, either on written authority from the mayor or when the mayor is declared incapacitated by a medical doctor. Furthermore, I do not think that a man of your conduct, with the little respect you have for this institution, deserves access. Let me remind you that the last time you came in here, Tony, and I was here, you hollered and cursed and tried to get as many curse words as you can in one sentence, use the Lord's name in vain repeatedly, so in the best interest of our citizen and village, you will not be granted a key to the building. You're trying to take on the mayor's job and usurp my authority, and you were not elected mayor, you were elected alderman by one vote. You need to concentrate on how to do your job as alderman, which is passing a budget for this village. You were elected on the promise to take land back away from Hodge. Have you made any headway on that? Everything that you are currently trying to do is costing the taxpayers money. You are constantly hurting the village and wasting taxpayer dollars. You will be responsible for answering to them for that. I'm moving on with my efforts to better this village. I hope one day you can join me in something other than infighting. I'm also proud to announce that we have been given a grant to help with our north lift station sewer repairs, and we're also being awarded money from FEMA to help with the sewer pond repairs. This was made possible by the hard work put forth by Jamie and Misty to get these things done. As always, I invite y'all, all the aldermen, to join me to concentrate on solving village problems and to resist any more infighting and bickering. And that's all I have. Can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Is there a second?
Oh,
Okay,
I'd
no
like to
second.
comment on that.
Okay, no second.
Wait a minute. He said he wanted to
Your
come.
council comments are over. You had your chance to say what you
We
wanted to
didn't know
say.
you was gonna say how good you was and how you done everything. You wanted to make a
Well,
comment?
you've done tried to cancel the meeting twice. Why can't you do it
Just
when you're
once?
supposed to?
Just once?
No, sir. You were talking, you said it 2 different times, trying to figure out when y'all were gonna do it. I'm sure that your recorder picked that up.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all did too.
Is there a second?
Tony, yeah, I second. We might as well get out of this joke.
Meeting's adjourned.